Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just like to welcome my fellow commentator, Terry Wright, former All Black. And how are you today, Terry?
Good. Great, Bill. It's good to be here. A little warmer than everyone anticipated, but the rugby's living up to the heat of the day.
The game currently on the pitch. We've got King's College, which is Queensland University, who played very, very well in their opening game this morning, playing the Penguins, who are the top seed in this group.
Yeah, the Penguins have a long history of coming here. They've performed well many times over the years in Hong Kong.
Well, they looked very, very good, Terry, in the first game, albeit against the China side, who are much, much smaller. But they looked very, very good in the contact area, and moved the ball beautifully. They looked quite slick, considering it was the first game that they'd played together.
And unfortunately, in a game like this, though, if you're not accurate with throwing, you've turned the ball over to the opposition. So it gives a chance for King's College here with the ball in their own half to launch an attack.
Just to let you know, viewers, that the Penguins are in the black strip and the King's College University of Queensland boys in the white.
Slightly confusing, but the referee is definitely the guy in the red.
And it's a break down the blind side. Referee playing advantage.
It's Jordan Simpson-Heft clearing the ball to touch, but again, possession given away to King's College, so they've got the throw to the line out just inside the Penguins' half.
The King's College line-out went very, very well this morning. In fact, they scored 2 pushover tries, which was very unusual in 10s. Just overthrown there, picked up by the Penguins, taken in by the number 6, Matic. Taken in the
by Jordan Simpson-Heft there.
And a penalty to the Penguins.
In from the side of the breakdown, the referee wasn't happy with that entry. Kick into the corner.
Yeah, very good attacking position here for the Penguins.
Clever work by the Penguins. Relatively easy try in the corner there at the end to Solomon Alamalo. Not really having to use his pace there. It was well worked. They eliminated the defenders by good passing.
Yeah, it was just a good line-out ball, and just moved wide from the line-out. Just quick hands, through the hands, all right, and a fairly easy run in, as Terry said, into the corner.
And the conversion attempt from Killen O'Donnell is unsuccessful, unfortunately. So Penguins lead 5-0. Jordan Simpson-Heft to restart. Plenty of height in the ball, gives him a chance to attack it. King's College opting to clear for distance. But they have turned the ball over. How much Okay, no risk taken there by Kyler McDonald. He clears it to touch on top of the main stand.
Once again, giving possession away to King's College. And number 13, Campbell Wakely, to throw it in. And again, well competed by the Penguins. A free kick for closing the gap.
Yeah, then the referee there called the Penguins for contacting the ball within the 5 metres, not allowing it to come into the line-out.
Good quick ball, inside ball, but knocked forward, and no advantage to Penguins. So referee sets the scrum down.
Just inside the Penguins' half. They got the option here to attack either side. It's a midfield scrum, so be interesting to see. They've just changed 5 of their players. So a new batch on. They have to be unpredictable for the King's College boys trying to defend them. Looks like they're setting up with most of their back resources on the open side. Shalom Sunula at fly half, making the shots here.
Free kick Penguins, taken quickly by Josh Tyrrell. They're playing quite narrow at the moment, but luckily if they get some quick ball, they'll be able to move it wide. Go through the hands. Then good defense, but good quick ball for the Penguins. Looking to keep the ball alive. And we've got an opportunity here with numbers on the right.
Good quick hands, but opting to take confrontation with a spare man on the outside.
This is a man who,
he certainly looks like he's got some steps.
yeah, that's a man who really makes them tick. I think, Terry, looking at the games this morning, Suniwala, he's their go-to man. He orchestrates things, especially in the midfield.
Yeah, we're going wide. Looks like we've got the power on the wing rather than the gas here with the ball in Chris Kinlock's hands. Well recycled, though. Looking to use the spaces wide on the right-hand side. Good aggressive defence coming up from the King's College. Push to the left, the man spear on the outside, and it's Solomon Alamola caught in the tackle, 10 metres from the goal line. They will be stretched here, King's College. Space on the outside. Ball with Matic at the moment. Oh, the ball turned over there from Jackson Garden-Bishop. He great opportunity. Just short of one extra ball runner. Needed someone off his shoulder there. Good tackle though by the King's College All
Yeah,
Blues.
I think it was a very good scrambling defence originally, and then a really good aggressive tackle that led to the turnover.
Yeah, they looked as though they were bound to concede a try on the outside there, but they, as you say, they did scramble well and dragged themselves out wide to make the critical tackle, slow the movement down. Penguins setting up with a lot of width here. Solomon Alamalo, very, very wide on the right-hand side. If they manage to turn the ball over here, great opportunity. I think we'll see King's College desperately trying to clear the touch and ease the pressure on their goal line. Ooh, ball charged down in the end goal area, and I think it's a try. Great skills shown there.
Yeah, referee's consulting his touch judge, but Carlin O'Donnell seems confident enough.
Yeah, the ball was charged down in the in-goal area, and normally that would go across the goal line in goal or over the dead ball line. But he's... So the Penguins go into half-time with a with a fairly solid 10-0 lead, given the state of the game. It's a tight game. Here we see the replay. Colin O'Donnell just getting his arm through there, catching the ball and managing to ground it. Ooh, just inside the
I'd
try
like to
line.
take another look at that one,
If the referees
Terry.
had the benefit of the replay, it may have been a slightly different decision, but full credit to him, because he used a lot of skill to get to where he did. So,
Yeah,
and the touch judge called as he saw it. So, and the points are on the board. So the points are not on the board. They haven't allowed the try. So it's 5-0 to the Penguins at half-time. Right, a tight game here. Hong Kong Football Club, we've got the King's College All Boys kicking off. Penguins receiving. It's a high, deep kick.
Yeah, there was just a little bit of confusion at the end of the first half, I think, Terry, and I think the referee did disallow the Penguins try, because the score still sits at 5-0.
Yeah. So it's still a tight game. There's everything to play for. Oh, unfortunately, wide pass there by the Penguins, just caught with a foot in touch, giving the King's College All Boys a great opportunity.
One of the things from commentating on the games this morning was just the quality of the defense of the top teams, and these two teams defended extremely well this morning. Very difficult to break down.
Yeah, solid tackle there from the Penguins. Ball's been turned over. Opportunity for the Penguins, breaking up from their own half. Looking for Woods. Pincer tackle coming in. It's left the King's College exposed. Oh, unfortunately, ball's gone down there. Kapatasi Soa not quite up to the handling skills, but fortunately, referees ruled the King's College boys were offside in the midfield.
Yeah, there's just still an element of rustiness, I think, Terry, with the teams coming together, especially with the invitation teams. That's one of the advantages I think the King's College boys have got, is that they're obviously used to playing together on a much more regular basis.
Yes, and as you say, Bill, most of these teams are pulled together just for this occasion. It's a two-day event. Players come from often different parts of the world. They know each other briefly, but they haven't played with each other regularly. So, yeah, as you say, huge advantage to the King's College boys playing regularly together.
Absolutely, and I think tomorrow we'll see the real strengths of the top teams come together as the tournament progresses.
Under pressure now, though. Penguins line out. Good ball, retrieved well. Penguins punching it through the midfield. Good strong tackle. Nice work there, trying to get the arms free in the tackle and clear the ball. Again, a lot of men out to the left there. They've got good numbers here. If they can move it wide, commit the man, give the last pass. Oh.
Again, he just couldn't free his arms there. But
Yeah.
again, good defence from the Queensland boys.
Yeah, very good intent. And the moment the player tries to break through the line and free the arms to get the ball away, that's when the ball's vulnerable. So a good strong tackler is going to dislodge that ball and make it a turnover situation. And that's what King's College Old Boys have got. They've got a pressure relieving scrum in their midway inside their own 22.
The next score is going to be vital, obviously, Terry. If it goes to the Penguins, they'll fancy their chances of taking the game. And I think really it's beholden upon the Queensland boys, King's College, to relieve the pressure here.
What's happening here? We've had some intervention from the touch judge, who's called a high tackle. So instead of the scrum with the Queensland feed, we've got a kick to the corner from the Penguins and a very high pressure line out 5 metres from the King's College Old Boys goal line. Great opportunity for Penguins to attack here. And they've got their winger on the right hand side stretched to the far edges, so we may see some width on the ball here. Compact defence here from King's College Old Boys. Oh, and good pressure on the tackle has resulted in a turnover. So
yeah, excellent defence there, Terry.
Yeah, trying to sneak around the short side of the scrum there, but King's College Old Boys up to it. They shut it down, and the strong tackle resulted in a turnover. They've now got a pressure scrum, but they've got the ball to feed, so they'll be looking to clear their line here. Mac Burgess to feed the scrum. Moves out. Ambitiously running it, but not a lot of room for the clearing kick. So they're playing what they call an exit strategy. Give them space to get a decent kick downfield, and I think it's a good kick from Burgess there. Penguins are lining their defence. They're coming forward with the counter-attack.
That was very good the way they came against the grain there, Terry. Now they're moving it right.
That's right. They've got great width too, the Penguins. They're not using it yet, but they're stretching the defence, just probing, waiting for an opportunity to punch through. Long pass over the top. Pressure on that ball. Well handled though by Ben Nene. Oh, and good try in the end, I think. He didn't get it down first time. Great defence. But I think we'll find... Okay, we've got Jordan Simpson-Heft has gone into the corner for the try. Result of a lot of pressure from the Penguins, and eventually that sort of pressure tells, and you run over the defenders.
Yeah, he's allowed to reach there and place that ball a second time. But it was just really impressive how the Penguins kept the ball alive. It was a little bit scrappy at times, but as with sevens, you know, as long as that ball comes back, you've got a chance of picking it up and then creating the overlap and inside ball back in the corner.
Oh, and we've seen the conversion missed, so the score is now 10-0 to the Penguins. The Penguins, you know, it's not an unassailable lead. There's still 3 minutes left on the clock. The fact that they haven't converted either of the tries means 2 scores. King's College Old Boys can actually win this game. They'll be looking to secure this kickoff and get back down the other end of the field.
That's an excellent kick return by the King's College lads.
It's well taken under pressure. Stretching it wide. A very aggressive defence from the Penguins, though. They're in the face of the And the referee has called side entry, but unfortunately, I think.
Yeah, that was Gareth Bouts. I think he was a little bit unlucky there, to be perfectly honest, Terry, because I thought he was...
situation, the ruck hadn't formed, so he has the rights to actually pick the ball up, because there wasn't another man from his team there in contact with another player over the ball, so the ruck had not formed, so they might consider themselves a little unlucky. Penguins throw to the line out, Gareth Bouts. Looking for a target, great ball at the back, very, very precise.
Yeah, a little pre-planned move there to get them on the front foot.
And they've consumed a couple of defenders. Can they use the space they've created? The referee has blown his whistle. He's yet to give a signal. Okay, we've got... This is a little confusing. He signalled a scrum to the Penguins, but they were in possession about to score a try. So
I'm not sure what the scrum's been given for, Terry, to be perfectly honest.
It's a confusing one here, Bill. Because the team was in position, and you might think maybe there was a knock-on both ways, but I didn't see any knock-on. So no one's got their arms up in the air, so they're very accepting of the referee's decision and move on with the game. So wise play by the Penguins.
Excellent attacking position for the Penguins. They can go either way. Centre field scrum, 7 or 8 metres out.
Certainly, you can see Jackson Garden-Bishop standing immediately behind the scrum. It means he can go either way. The halfback's got either option. He'll choose his line and react to what the defence does. And hopefully they get good, quick, clean ball out of the scrum, and we'll see some attacking genius here. So he's gone left and created the space. That's very, very clever. Killam O'Donnell straight through under the post. Jackson Garden-Bishop moved to the left, drew the defence, and he drew both the halfback and the standoff, which meant that the halfback for the Penguins, Killam O'Donnell, picked up the ball and had open territory. He just cruised through under the post.
Yeah, and really good spatial awareness by Carl O'Donnell.
Sensation.
Saw the space.
And a very relaxed, confident conversion by Shalom Suniula. And that gives the Penguins an unassailable lead, you'd have to say, with 9 seconds left on the clock. Great thing about the 10s, there's all sorts happening down here. There's all sorts of distractions, but it's our job to keep our minds on the game here. Kick off of the Penguins, retrieved well by Matt Pollock-Match.
Yeah, one of the things I've been really impressed with all of the top teams today, Terry, is their kick-offs, often giving their big forwards an opportunity in the air, show their good aerial skills and retrieve possession, and we know just how important that is.
Oh, and position's everything in this game, Bill. And as you say, the second half there, King's College Old Boys, they defended most of the half. So without the ball, you're working a lot harder, and you don't have the ability to score points. So a convincing win in the end to the Penguins, 17-0, but hard fought all the way. I think King's College will take a lot out of that, and they'll still be a force to be reckoned with tomorrow.